What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another COD mode video. So the Kilo 141 has officially been released to the public alongside the mythic weapon, the Demon Song, which I'm already making a video of, or I guess I've already posted at this point. But yeah, I've actually unlocked Damascus. It took me like maybe an hour or two to actually get this done. And that's mainly because in Kill Confirmed High Rise, there's a lot more people now. Maybe there's already a lot of players that figured out that, okay, well, maybe this is a better map for long shots. So there's something I want you guys to keep in mind. This weapon was available to use in Battle Royale as well as Heist. So the new game mode Heist actually had this Kilo 141 available, and people were able to get gold and even diamond before this weapon was even released. So I mean, dude, props for everyone who did that. I could never do that. And plus, I mean, with school and everything, I just really didn't feel like playing for these past few days. But now that I have my hands on it, I did unlock Damascus, and now, I mean, I'm going for the diamond grind, but this time it's going to be probably in my own pace, because as of right now, I'm just like, right now I'm having like this huge amount of stress with school and having to make more videos on this. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen when it happens. Don't worry, I'll get it done before the season's over. But for now, let's just discuss the Kilo and my personal opinions on it. So the iron sight is probably one of the best, especially for an assault rifle. I mean, there has to be something wrong with you if you cannot use these iron sights. And it doesn't really make too much of a difference with the Demon Song. I mean, I've used both variants by this point. And yeah, there's not really a significant difference. I've been dying to see some sort of weapon that has a decent iron sight, especially for the assault rifles. So as for the attachments, there's nothing really significant. I mean, they have just typical stuff that you would normally see with any other weapon, you know, a suppressor barrel or like a marksman or just all these different types of stocks. Nothing really different, no attachments really named uniquely. It's just a basic set of gunsmith attachments. I think the only attachment that really stands out above the rest is the 100 round mag. So this is the only assault rifle that has a 100 round mag, which is pretty crazy, but at the same time, not really, because it has massive downsides. So the first downside is pretty much the ADS speed. So the ADS speed gets reduced down by 120%. I didn't even know that's possible. I still don't understand how that works, because I mean, it just, I don't know. I mean, why would they balance it like that? And you know, when I showed you guys the Demon Song attachments and it showed that it had 8 mobility, most of the decrease was because of the mag and not because of the barrels or the suppressor. It's just the mag itself that just takes so much speed away from your weapon. And look, I understand that they want to make this weapon as balanced as possible, but I mean, 120% ADS time is kind of overkill. It's like, I don't want to ADS with this gun like if I'm on heroin or something. I mean, take the Holger, for example, or even the M4 LMG. I mean, they both come with 100 round mags. You do have attachments that speed up the weapon, but I mean, even with that 100 round mag, it's not as slow as what the Kilo is giving off. But yeah, if you want to use this weapon like a crackhead, I do recommend using like a 40 or 50 round mag. And honestly, that's where it gets funnier, because there's no ADS penalties for both mags. Either it's the 40 or the 50. But when you add another 50 rounds to it, it somehow just slows your gun down to holy hell. I don't understand the logic. Okay, well, let's just forget about the 100 round mag, because like I said, you don't have to use it. Let's talk about the weapon's recoil. So there is not a lot of horizontal, thank fucking God, but there is quite a bit of vertical recoil. So you're gonna have to build the weapon in a certain way so it could be a little bit more stable. It's not really that hard to do. You can put a certain amount of attachments. It won't be such a big deal, and it won't be such a detriment to your gun to the point where you have to put like a marksman barrel in order for it to be stable. It's not like that. If anything, this weapon is pretty versatile for the most part. As for the damages of the weapon, for the most part, it's just a 4-shot kill, you know, 25 if you do shoot in the body, but kind of alarming amount of damage when you do shoot in the head, when it's like 46. I don't know what kind of crack the developers are smoking, but yeah, it is pretty overpowered if you do hit in the head consistently. I would say it kind of competes well with the KN-44, but the only difference is that the KN-44 doesn't have that significant damage to the head, so I would say this weapon's a little bit better. As for the camo challenges, there's not really much to look at. I mean, it's pretty much the same as every assault rifle. At the same time, it's not really that hard either. I mean, getting long shots is pretty easy. Getting headshots is made easier because of the headshot damage. But yeah, I mean, even the hipfire kills are not really much of a challenge. I would say the hipfire is pretty accurate for the most part. So yeah, this weapon is pretty solid across the board. Whether you're hipfiring or ADSing, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. So the class setup that I have for you guys is the YKM Integrated Suppressor Light with OWC Laser Tactical Strike Foregrip, Large Extended Mag B, as well as rubberized grip tape. So like I said, don't use the 100 round mag unless you want to play a heroin simulator. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for the class setup. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe for some more COD Mobile content, and I'll see you guys next time once I unlock Diamond. And don't worry, I will show the Demon Song with the Diamond Camo when that video does come.